our music gets influenced by a lot of things. Like now we travel a lot and then go to Portugal, like here, and we go to France and to Spain. And I don't actually live in Copenhagen anymore. I live in Berlin. So I think, and we grew up in the countryside of Denmark. I strongly believe that environment has a big influence on music, but I have no idea how.
Another way till it stays. You gotta hold my
1.5 years ago together, and that was the first time we kind of made like this collective travel somewhere, and we went somewhere as partly, of course, to make an album, but also just to go somewhere as friends and try and start something together from scratch, because previous albums has been a little bit more coming together from bits and pieces, and on the previous albums we don't really have, well, I don't have really any memory of the songs starting or like where they started, and that's what we wanted to do this time. We wanted to have a collective memory of where everything started.
run away till it starts.
Well, when we started the band, we worked really closely with the filmmaker. So already when we started making music in the beginning, or started Efterklang, it became quite an important for us to connect the music with something else. And in the beginning, it was very like pictures, a lot of collage movies, and when we were playing concerts, it was big backdrop with visuals and us playing. And then
I think it's a really nice way for us to present our music. I think a lot of people, it's always, shows are great because you really feel people at a concert, they connect directly with what's going on, that you have their full focus, and it's much easier to get them to feel what we're doing musically. And I think when you that's one thing that music videos can be really good at, or like just filmed acoustic sessions or whatever. I think sometimes it's easier for the listener to get some kind of focus and connection with the music.
That's been put into it. The Ghost video with the Spanish guy Victor Carey, and he spent I don't know how many hours and days and months on that project, and friends help. I mean, it's quite an ambitious video for the amount of money that's been put into it.